So we're at the Windmill Inn, Brascote, which is in New Bolverden in Leicestershire. It's a pub that prides itself on customer service and very much on quality of the food and the produce that we produce. We opened our doors in August 2012. We had a sense of wanting to do something for the customer specific that was built around continuity and customer service. The head chef is very talented, and so we set about coming up with a menu which was slightly different to the norm. So we do a lot of slow cooking. We use a lot of local produce. I realised quite quickly that I couldn't do it on my own, that I needed a head chef that ideally would be a business partner. And it's all about passion. So he carries as much passion as I do, but in a completely different way. And we're polar opposites and understand each other, and it's worked positively for us from the day that we met, really. We do extremely well now on TripAdvisor, which we've focused on with the customers in a very relaxed way. And we pride ourselves on customer feedback, and we work on customer feedback. Overheads and cost management is something that I have been involved in and know very well. So we work as formally as we possibly can. But when you start the business, looking for the best deals is not your highest priority. Your highest priority is setting the business up. And then over a period of time, you realise that there are costs to be saved and additional potential profit to be made in working smarter. When we initially set up, I just kind of took what I thought was the best deal on the table, and I let it run for 12 months. It was contracted anyway, so I just let it run. And at the time that it was ready for assessment, it had overran. It was only when I got the bills and identified a change in costs that I looked to try and find some level of assistance and went to make it cheaper. It was actually the first company that I contacted, and dealing with utility companies is quite difficult, especially when you haven't got any time. The impact that it would have had on what I was actually spending at the time when I was on full tariff was quite major. So I gave them the go-ahead, and they worked very much with the utility providers to set the deal up. Well, when we forecast it at unit value, it worked out at about £2,500 a year. It gives me the opportunity to take that money that I've saved and invest it in the business in other areas. Make It Cheaper kind of done that for me in one specific area of my business, and I can see the benefit of it. And I would say to anybody in the first instance, understand what your costs are, and then understand the impact of any savings on those costs from a long-term perspective. I am most definitely looking forward to using Make It Cheaper in the future. I've got a good relationship with them over the phone now, and they do work very hard on giving me a level of confidence that they're searching out the best deal. Because it's all about long-term growth, and you can't grow if you're not working smart. We get a lot of people that are very happy with what we do. So on a day-to-day basis, that gives you a level of motivation. But the fact that we're there and we can offer that level of service, that's the thing that you sort of go away thinking, well, yeah, I've got this right. I'm quite proud of what I've done.